stops tapping on my window pane. The wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape. Pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this water-colored land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flash is just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in love. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flash is just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting, though I've been gone. The tire swings, sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this his heart will aim. The fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner. Same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. The gym was lit with a golden glow. The night was ours, or so it seemed, though. You wore that dress, a lilac hue. I swore I'd dance forever with you, but the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. I searched the room, but you weren't there. The scent of roses still hung in the air. I called your name, but it was too late. You vanished away, leaving me to fade. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended was I a fleeting thought for just a while? Oh, the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. The Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low, her hand in mine, moving so slow. Dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, the music played on. Her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar sighed, carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading now. The smell of popcorn, the fiddler's vow. The stars above, they watched us there. Our love in a song and a whispered prayer. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. There's a bench down by the water's edge where the willows bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the weary heart can go. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. The sun dips low, a crimson flare paints the sky with colors rare. Cicadas hum as the shadows grow, a gentle tune only nature knows. by the lake, where the breeze is still. Time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life so wide, with the lake and the trees as my guide. Come sundown, stars will take their claim, mirrored quiet in the glass-like plain. And here beside it I'll remain, listening close to its sweet refrain.
Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again like we'll never grow old. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind. Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we derailed. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. This little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we drilled. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner, sweeter than tears. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my
just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars that had seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice, a memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned.
The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. rod in my hand, tackle box near, the sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam, here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam, here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river 'neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. Here by the water, it feels like home. Here by the water, it feels like home.
The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel rhythm as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The engine hums home like a whispered prayer. Tires trace the blacktop, cutting through the air. The world feels small on this two-lane road, underneath the sky where the morning glows. These back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and hearts that grow old. With every twist, the map unwinds, Sunday mornings, peace I find. The fences lean as if they know secrets of the trees, and the rivers flow. I'm greeted by pastures and the cattle's gaze, the smell of dew and forgiving haze. These back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and hearts that grow old. With every twist, the map unwinds. On Sunday mornings, peace I find. A church bell rings from a mile away, a sound that lingers like the start of the day. No rush, no hurry, just time to breathe. Out here, the world knows how to lead. A red-tailed hawk on a fence post high eyes this traveler as clouds crawl by, with sunlight stretching across the land. The road feels like an old friend's hand.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams collide. The fence posts lean like time's heavy hand. Fields gone brown, left to the land. Each step I take, the past hangs tight on this quiet road in the fading light. Oh, this old dirt road, it knows my pain. Every heartbreak carved in its grain. With every turn, the years unfold, stories told on this dirt road. The creak of a gate near my childhood home, now empty, just me, and I walk alone. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, but the echoes fade, no one lives there. What once was young, now weathered and gray. The dust is still here, but time slipped away. I trace the footsteps of who I once knew on this old road where dreams fell through. The moonlight shines on the gravel
dust, silent witness to my broken trust. The miles grow long, but I can't let go. This old dirt road, my heart's to blow. The screen door slammed and echoed wide, her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune since she walked away. Silence took the room. Clock hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. Quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. Steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom. When she walked away, silence took the room. I've tried to sing, to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. The highway stretches a ribbon of gray, a lonesome companion at the end of the day. Stars peek out, the sky turns dark blue, and every mile I drive, I'm thinking of you. Empty highways and the radios hum 1,000 miles Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. Casts a glow on the cracks in the road. Each memory of you, a heavy load. The wind whispers softly through the cracked window frame, and it calls your name. Oh, it calls your name. Empty highways and the radios hum. 1,000 miles between what we become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. The city lights dim till they're gone in my rear view. Every twist of the wheel pulls me closer to you. But there's miles yet to go before the dawn breaks. Keep on driving for both our sakes. Empty highways and the radios hum. 1,000 miles between what we become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway. A guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal. Chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face. sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold, lost in the stalks where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the world grows still. Through the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve in this simple walk. Life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, the wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this water-colored land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flash is just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in love. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays.
in this misty haze, on empty roads, on a rainy day. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days.
Old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting, though I've been gone. The tire swings, sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner. Same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly.
with a golden glow. The night was ours, or so it seemed, though. You wore that dress, a lilac hue. I swore I'd dance forever with you. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. I searched the room, but you weren't there. The scent of roses still hung in the air. I called your name, but it was too late. You vanished away, leaving me to fade. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. Every year that circles back round me, I wonder, girl, where you are today. Do you still dance? Do you still smile? Or was I a fleeting thought for just a while? Oh, the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. The Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low. Her hand in mine, moving so slow. Dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, the music played on. Her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar sighed, carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading now. The smell of popcorn, the fiddler's vow. The stars above, they watched us there. Our love in a song and a whispered prayer. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. There's a bench down by the water's edge where the willows bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the weary heart can go. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. The sun dips low, a crimson flare paints the sky with colors rare. Cicadas hum as the shadows grow, a gentle tune only nature knows. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life so wide, with the lake and the trees as my guide. Come sundown, stars will take their claim, mirrored quiet in the glass-like plain. And here beside it I'll remain, listening close to its sweet refrain.
Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again like we'll never grow old. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind. Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we derailed. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. This little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we drilled. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner, sweeter than tears. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. That hat's seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads,
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned.
The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. A rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river 'neath the skies profound.
fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. Slow like the current and tide, casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. Here by the water, it feels like home. The old truck's sitting, tired and gray, behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn-out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat,